Yo and hello, Mike here, baseball collector, and it's Monday afternoon. Great night last night. Everybody who was able to tune in or has since watched the YouTube Hall of Fame announcement. Just what a great contest. I never would have expected it to be the way it was in terms of participation and enthusiasm and just everybody just being great sports about it. Couldn't be more grateful. So today I am going to do a couple of things. Number one, I'm going to show you guys the spreadsheet and kind of how it works so that when you go click on the link that'll be below here after I post this video, you can kind of tell what's going on and how I did it. The second thing I'm going to do is do a random for the drawing of the $100. That'll be kind of cool. And then the third thing I'm going to do is show you guys some mail, and not only packages, so that's number 3, and number 4 is I got a couple of cool items from fellow YouTubers, so just wanted to give some shout outs, and then I'll be done, and I'll be out of y'all's hair for a little while. I've done a lot of videos recently, and so I'm going to kind of take a little break, but just watch and be in the community and all that, but I'm just going to kind of chill for a little bit. I don't have a whole lot coming in the mail other than what Mondays, of course. Monday mail days are my favorite, just overload, but so thanks again for everybody participating in the contest. Hang on a second and we'll kind of look at that spreadsheet together. Hold on. Okay, so here's a quick view at the spreadsheet that will be a link below. You can click on it and go take a look at this. The data is not editable by people, but at least you can kind of see what it looks like. Over on the left over here, this is the number of the vote, what voter they were. This is the voters listed in alphabetical order. This column here is the number of votes that were cast, and then along the top are all the people that received a vote. So what you'll notice is there are some different colors. So like if you see a green square, that's basically for the same like I can't vote for myself. So baseball collector and baseball collector, that's just a green column, so there can't be a number there. You can't vote for yourself. The second thing is that if you see purple over here, along here, all these people, the purple indicates that that person did a video response. And so if they voted for you and you didn't know, you might want to go back and find their video and see what they said about you, because their response videos were just incredibly generous to other tubers and complimenting them. And so if you're one of those guys that got a vote and it's on a video response, I think you should go watch it and maybe say thanks. All the other votes were done in the video itself and listed in a comment in the video. The yellow over on the right for Elite Co and Tops 85401, Silver Jackify, myself, are the people that did get inducted. So that's your inductees, and there's 10 of those along the top. So it goes really, really far along the top, down to 100 down here along the bottom. You can see that 100 people voted right here. 835 total votes were cast. 142 people got at least one vote. So that's the spreadsheet. Now, on to the fun thing. Let's go to random.org here. I'm just gonna randomize a list of all the people. Here's everybody's name, minus my own, that did a video response, or did a response, period. It didn't have to be a video response. So everybody that submitted a ballot is eligible to get the $100. I've decided I'm going to randomize the list 10 times for the number of Hall of Famers that we inducted. So once I hit randomize 10 times, whoever's at the top is going to win the $100. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here we go. Whoever is on the top, $100. 10. BD Kane 721. Congratulations, you won $100 in PayPal from me. So if you'll just send me a private message if you can, or a comment somewhere on this video, and I'll get a hold of you somehow to get your PayPal address and send you that money. So congratulations, and again, thanks to everybody for participating. Now on to some mail. So I know I'm not going to be talking about any YouTube Hall of Fame right now, but I am going to be talking about the Baseball Hall of Fame, which is my favorite Hall of Fame because it's about cards that we all collect and love, and I can stop talking about all this Hall of Fame stuff with YouTube. So this is a 1985 Topps Joe Morgan. 1985 was his last year to have a card, and here's his Topps card. It's so funny on these. Mint 9 is, you know, 10 bucks. And a Gem Mint 10 is 50 bucks. So it makes no sense to me when I can buy a mint card for so much cheaper that I'm going to get a 9. Would I love a 10? Of course I would, but not for that much. The next one is just kind of a random slab that I picked up because it was by the same seller that had the Morgan. And it's a 1984 Donruss Hall of Famer Rod Carew. And a Mint 9. Love 84 Donruss. Just a classic design, classic set. So I have, the guy had a Rod Carew, which I paid $6 or $7 for at the most. He also had a Reggie Jackson, which the same thing, Mint 9. Look at that smile on Reggie in that cheesy Angels uniform. Again, a Mint 9, same seller. And the last card from that same seller, it's right here, everything's getting stuck together, is this 1983 Topps Mint 9 Carlton Fisk. So I love the design of the All-Star cards back in the day. 83 was so cheesy that it's cool. So this is his, you know, just his All-Star. And then on the back it has great All-Star games, different All-Star games. So love that. Then I got, I'm just kind of going chronologically backwards. So newest to oldest. This card is very cool. I've been watching a lot of these combo cards, and if y'all have seen my videos lately, I've been getting a couple of them. This is the 1963 Topps Tom Tresh, Mickey Mantle, and Bobby Richardson. What's cool about this card is I'm trying to pick up just kind of some Mantles like this in low to mid grade because that's the only grades I can afford long term. But my mom's favorite player when she was growing up, she was a huge Yankees fan, and her favorite player was Bobby Richardson. So this card is just cool for me because it kind of is both personal and just part of my collection, kind of neat. And it's my mom's favorite player. So I have a couple of Bobby Richardson autographs and stuff like that. And he was a really good second baseman back in the day. So it's a really neat little combo card. The next card I got was just kind of for my Hall of Fame PC. This is a 1959 Topps Eddie Matthews in a excellent 5. So very average grade, but very pretty card. Look at the color on that. The corners are really, really sharp. So I wonder what made this a 5. The back looks good, but no creases. So there you go. That's a really, really nice 5. Glad to have it. Next up is a card, another card for my last card Hall of Famer set. And this will be good. Mr. AD, Aaron Davis, and Snoop will love this one. Monty Irvin played 1 year with the Cubs in '56. And so this is his last card, getting to see a Hall of Famer who played most of his career with the Giants and spent a lot of time in the Negro Leagues, the Mexican League, Cuba, played all over the place. Just one of the all-time greats. Crazy batting averages in those leagues. But this is a 56 Topps, and I was able to pull this one out in a near mint 7, which is just an awesome grade for a card from the 50s. Always happy to add kind of that investment grade if I can afford it. And this is Monty Irvin's last card. So there you go. Another card that kind of just fits into the random Hall of Fame PC. This is a 1951 Topps Redback Ralph Kiner. And some people don't know that Topps actually started in 1951. Everybody thinks it was 52. And that's not true. 51 Topps was their first year to make cards, and it was a really small series, like 50, oh, it says right there, 52 cards. So a couple of Hall of Famers in here. The Yogi Berra is a popular card. I have that card too. And this is only my second 51 Topps Redback. So when I saw it for next to nothing, I think less than $10 I paid for this. for a Hall of Famer in 1951. It's not a great grade, it's a 4, but heck, I'll take it. All right, the next thing I'm going to show off from my mail is a package that I got from someone, and I don't know who this is, so I'd love them to tell me because I love what they sent. It shows her name is Tracy, and she sent it to Mike Baseball Collector. So when I saw that, I'm like, okay, that's a YouTube thing. But then I got confused because the package says, thanks and enjoy, please leave feedback. So that's usually an eBay sign, and I don't remember having a big thing on the way, but really excited to show this to you guys. It is a Perez steel, and I'm gonna have to kind of move this around a little bit. It's a cut auto of Ted Lyons, Perez steel. It's slabbed PSA DNA authentic right there, and really cool. So Tracy, and they live in Gary, Indiana, or sorry, nope, that's not right. Cary, I can't read it because I marked it out. Illinois, Cary, Illinois, looks like. Thanks for this so much. I love Perez steels. This is going to go down in the beast for sure, down in my Hall of Fame autograph Perez steel collection. So really, really appreciate that. I did get another item from a Hall of, he is a Hall of Famer. Of a Hall of Famer, it's from Giuseppe 1, Dave. I don't know if y'all remember these back in the day, but these Highland Mint cards, they're really heavy. They're almost like a book. They have this binder that says Nolan Ryan. This is a Nolan Ryan 1992 Topps, and it's the bronze version. There were bronze, silver, and gold, and each of them were done by the Highland Mint, and they have a, you know, limited edition print run, so to speak. And then the other side, gosh, this thing's heavy as all get out. On the other side is the card. So there's the 92 Topps bronze Nolan Ryan card, which is really, really cool. And I remember seeing these all back in the day, and that was just really neat of Dave, Mr. Giuseppe 1, new Hall of Famer for YouTube, to send me that. Just really appreciate it, Dave. And dude, you're a Hall of Famer to me. I just really, really am grateful that you would do that for me. And then the last thing I got is this. It's a 2018 Topps Heritage base set. And I'm showing it like that because it's in a big old box right here. And I don't want to... There it is. 2018 Topps Heritage base set. And I love Heritage every year. I get a base set. Let's kind of sit this here. You can kind of look at it. Maybe. No, can't hold it up. Too heavy. $36 I paid for that. So to get a whole base set, I'll do that, and I'll do the regular Topps set every year, and then I'll probably get the Heritage High numbers and the Topps traded. So there you go. That's my mail today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for everybody for supporting everything. Like, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one, and keep collecting.